seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Prescott to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Open man is Noah Brown. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first down carry by Elliott. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They go to Elliott again. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott swinging this out for Pollard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Man, that motherfucker pass interference me, bro. That's crazy.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. We're scoreless after 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the draw, here's Sanders. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trade in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing is Hurts. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Micah Parsons. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Up the middle, here's Elliott. Having a turn and run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in the second quarter. We'll be right back.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
First down, Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott. That is caught at the 7. Touchdown. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Mara, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Mara to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Hurts. The Sanders has got it complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Complete to Miles Sanders. It's a gain of 6.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best.
Yeah, get that 21 off your ass. Kick that field goal.
Conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And that is not going to get there.
Oh, Mickey Mouse, bro.
Sloppy beginning for him. An interception on their opening drive, and now a missed field goal here on drive.
And I'm finna score.
Very flat start. And against a team like this, you just can't let that happen.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
They'll fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts sliding out of the pocket. This is Smith with a grab. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
They go play action with Hurts.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 21 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let him go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
He'll buy some time right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw again.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Micah Parsons
bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. On the move past the 40. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 36 yards on the play.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down.
That boy got gadgets out there, boy.
When they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I know a coach told me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play, and then leads to the 1st and goal. Here's Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Huh? What'd you say? What'd you say? You sure? So he's gonna quit? All right, say less. He quit, y'all.